A few features I can tell you about from this angle is the back stairs there. I built those, and underneath that there is a rainwater collection cistern. So the water comes off the roof down this drain pipe and goes under there. And from there we got a little pipe there, and we've got some pipes running under the grass to water certain parts of the garden, like this tree here. You can see here also the big porch there. That was a big part of the renovation that was added on, this 10 feet of porch. And then over on this side, that's where the new bathroom went. Up top, that's a shed dormer that has an extra room and a bathroom on the top floor. So now we have a bathroom on the top floor. Hey, some of you might be interested in grapes. These grapes are from my in-laws, especially my father-in-law Dave loves grapes, and they are delicious, but they were a little controversial in my family because I didn't want anything growing up the side of the house and digging into the side of the house and wrecking the house that I've just built, because I put that siding on and I put those belly boards on, and I built this. Oh, by the way, I built this. So anyway, I put basically a cable and up and along there, so the vines are not actually gripping the house, they're gripping the cables. The other thing I should point out is this railing here that I built is actually taken out of one of the really big cedar beams that held the house up. Okay, another fun feature that I really enjoy is this little bat house that somebody gave us for Christmas. Finally, you know, it sticks around for years, and then you put it up on the wall and you hope the bats go in it. There's been a few bat droppings underneath it, and I'm like, yes, but not a whole lot, so I'm not really sure if bats are up there. But bats are great, they eat mosquitoes. I can talk a little bit more about the garden on this side of the house as well. First, quick note that dryer vent there, put in painstakingly, we don't use it anymore because we got a condensing dryer which keeps the heat inside instead of blowing it outside. So happy about that. We set up some watering pipes along here, or weeping hose, or I don't know, which is fed from the pump of the rainwater cistern underneath the back porch there. Worked really well while we were away this summer. We had this on a timer. We couldn't, that was not enough water, but we did have it set up to the tap, and man, we had a huge crop of tomatoes. We had so many more tomatoes than we could do with. What else can I tell you? All right, we have another little rain barrel over there that just comes down from this roof, and that's nice. We use that to rinse out the compost bucket and things. Yeah, all right, garden details. Let's see, while the train's going by. That's our little magnolia tree that we got at a silent auction. These are the planter boxes that I built out of old wood from the house that we just renovated. We have potatoes in that one over there, and we have actually we have like a couple that we just dedicate to some kids that we know, our kids, and they can plant whatever they want. But we have so many strawberries this year. It was amazing. And then I can talk to you a little bit about the waste. If you don't want to have organic pickup and you've got a garden like this, well, you need maybe 1 or 2 solar cone digesters, food digesters, to put everything that rats might get at, and then everything else, the fruits and the vegetables, goes in the compost bins. And then no garbage pickup needed. Whee! Speaking of organic waste, here's the really key component in our waste program that allows us not to have any garbage pickup. It's the solar cone, or food digester, they call them. It's sealed, so it's just above the ground. It heats up with the sun, gets nice and warm in there, and you dig a hole and put this basket in it so that the bones and meat and fat and other stuff that you don't want to put in your compost goes in here and gets taken away and eaten by the bugs and the worms and the bacteria that live in the earth. So it's pretty magic. You don't have to move this for a couple of years at least, hopefully maybe never. If you have bears in your neighborhood, probably they'll dig them out. That's one thing. But otherwise, they're great. And of course, the other element to our waste system, organic waste system, is just a basic composter. You can get these in all shapes and sizes. This one you can see has a lot of wasps going into it. That's because we put a lot of pears and apples in here that had fallen on the ground and we didn't get to them in time. It's a lot. And you want to see a whole ton of fruit flies? Let's see. Can you see this? Whee! Anyway, it's a composter. You don't put meat or fat or anything in a composter. So what do you do with those? Put them in this solar cone. You can get these, I don't know, they're usually like 80 bucks or something. It's worth it. So this is a close-up of the pipe and the rainwater cistern that I have underneath the back porch here. You can see the pipe coming out, and I just had leftover plumbing pipe that I think from, the plumbers leave some PEX or some heating pipe. You can use it anyway. You just bury it in the ground a little bit. We're a little concerned that this water shouldn't be drunk as a whole. Like, you can't put it in a hose, and if a kid drinks it, it's not good. It's been sitting there for a little while. It might have bacteria in it. I put this little access patch in it. As usual, it's overbuilt, but that allows me to get in there. So there you go. There's the pump. It's just an electric pump. Cat loves to go in there. Don't go in there. That's a bad idea. Plugged in there. And this pipe goes to, actually two places. It goes over to that tree over there, and then it goes along the house. And this one goes right across the lawn to feed those trees. Because we get worried about the trees in the summer, like drying out. There you go.